We begin with breaking news out of Colorado. A sheriff's deputy there has been killed and 4 other deputies have been wounded after a gunman opened fire in an apartment complex in a Denver suburb. 2 residents were also shot, and according to the sheriff's office, the suspect was shot and is believed to be dead. As the body of the deputy was taken from the hospital, officers held a procession. CNN's Scott McLean is there. Scott, how did all of this go down?
Yeah, Boris, we know very little about what happened, but we are starting to learn bits and pieces. We know that a lot of residents in this condo complex, there are about maybe 15 to 20 buildings in this area. Each are 2-story walk-ups with 4 suites in each. We know that many people awoke to the sound of gunfire, though this is a pretty sleepy corner of suburban Denver, and so for many people it wasn't clear what it was. One person said it may sounded like firecrackers. Another told me that it sounded perhaps like heavy construction that had been going on nearby. But as we know now, it was gunfire. One woman who lives in that complex just a few buildings away told me that she believed that the shooting lasted between 30 seconds and 1 minute. She said it was quite intense and that it sounded like an exchange, meaning there were multiple weapons being fired at the same time. What exactly sparked this or what transpired in terms of details is unclear, but we know that sheriff's deputies say that they were responding to some sort of a domestic disturbance. All told, 5 deputies were shot, 1 was killed. That body was taken in that procession to the local coroner's office. There were also 2 civilians who were killed, and we can tell you that we know that 3 people have been released from the hospital, though we don't know how many of those are civilians and how many of those are deputies. The suspect in this case has been killed. There is no longer a threat to this area. The president, Donald Trump, is also tweeting his condolences, writing, "My deepest condolences to the victims of the terrible shooting in Douglas County Sheriff and their families. We love our police and law enforcement. God bless them."